I say on here a lot that I manifested my dream life, but I don't really share the details of what that looks like. And today's a perfect example. I woke up, I was able to move really slowly. I had a cup of coffee while I read my book, and then I started work for the day. I finished everything I had to by 10 o'clock, which is crazy. So I went to the beach. I went to the beach for hours and hours and hours, and then I had a late lunch out. Then I came home, I had an everything shower, and I'm just sitting here hanging out with a cup of tea. And obviously, not every day is like this. This is a really idyllic example of what my life looks like. But a year ago, I was in not at all, not even remotely similar of a place. I was in a rock bottom. I was in one of the worst situations I've probably ever been in my life, mentally, physically, financially. And I feel such immense, intense gratitude for everything that I've received on the other side of that situation. Someone asked me how I manifested my dream life, and that's going to need its own dedicated situation because I have a lot to say about it. But to summarize, I've been dreaming about this probably since I was a little girl, but really putting it into words in journaling like 10 years ago. Like, this is something I've wanted for a very, very long time for myself. However, the journey to get here was incredibly humbling, and it's because I had to learn that really hard lesson of you don't get to control how you get there. You really have to be willing to surrender up to spirit, to the universe. And that's a really hard lesson to learn. You know, you can say, I want this thing, but you cannot control step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. It's not how it works. And that humbled the fuck out of me.